is my first time coming out, not just for a fight, but a battle with everything that has been granted life. I've lost it all, but I've gained this invincibility, indestructible hatred for mankind, and it starts tonight. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You can go and suck 10,000 dicks rotten with disease and swollen with pus-filled sores, infecting anuses of horrors, and blood on your face when I slam the door in it. Everything that's human is filled with shit. Every single human is filled with shit. God made you perfect and full of shit. Why would I rub it and make love to it? Practice makes perfect, there's just one way out of this. Practice makes perfect, I beat myself to practice. Practice makes perfect, there's just one way out of this. Practice makes perfect, I beat myself to practice.
Directly from Satan.
This is a message, and it's going out to those who were resting, those who forgot about the bringer of hate, the T to the C. Well, I've been gone for a second, they forgot it was me who told you to hate instead of to fear, who gave you the strength to shout it out clear. Well, you talked all your talk, now it's my turn to say I don't give a fuck, so just get out of my way. I'm back, bitch. I'm back, bitch. I'm back, bitch. Damn right I'm back. I gave you the chance to contend and be friendly, but you had to go and turn into an enemy. So I'm blowing up like a nuclear bomb. I am the storm that comes after the calm, and when I explode you could be left in pieces. You won't get to heaven, you'll never see Jesus. I took that away for my own fucking safety. You use them against me cause you fucking hate me. Just for the ones who need sedated, devastated, and feeling jaded. Just because life has been medicated, it's overrated and complicated. I'm back, bitch. I'm back, bitch. I'm back, bitch. Damn right I'm back. This time I swear I don't want any part of the world that you live in, the gods that you thought of. I just wanna make sure your fun hasn't ended. I just wanna break the fucking rules you've been bending. I know they say that I'm fucked up and crazy. Well, I hate each and every one of you lazy satire wretched excuses for humans, but I just don't care. I keep at what I'm doing. Just for the ones who need sedated, I'm devastated, feeling jaded. Just because life is better medicated, it's overrated and complicated. this is not just for your entertainment. Yes, this is what it means to be me. I'm not a product, you can't fucking buy this. I'm only here for my own sanity. Judge for the ones who need sedated or devastated and feeling jaded. Just because life is better medicated, it's overrated and complicated. Just for the ones who need sedated, devastated, feeling jaded. Just because life is better medicated, it's overrated and complicated. I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. I'm back, bitch. Fucking right, I'm back. What's up, everybody? This is Thomas Christ Live. I am Thomas Christ. Let's see who we got in the chat. I think we got a lot of people, and that's really cool. We've got Frigsy, we've got Night Train, we've got Jade Star, we've got Bears here. What's up, Bear? We got Russ 8889. We've got Cy Effin. See, this is a great thing. I can do my show a little earlier today. For a change, and so we get to have Cy with us, which is pretty cool. Let's see who else we've got. Joe Glenn, how you doing, Joe? We've got Michael, aka Zeland. What's up? And I think I've hit everybody. If I missed somebody, let me know. So anyway, tonight I am doing my 2008 album, Antisocial. You just heard the intro track and the first real track, I'm Back. You've heard I've done that numerous times on the channel before, but this is the first time you'll get to hear it in the context in which it was meant to be heard. I'm wearing the official outfit of Antisocial. Not quite, because you need to have the hoodie, as you saw in the thumbnail picture, but we'll have to make do with this. I think this will work. So this is a really bleak fucking album. It's a really dark fucking album. It comes from a really dark fucking place, with a lot of aggression and a lot of frustration with the world and with people in it. I was in a situation when I wrote this back in 2008, not too different from the one I find myself in right now, where there was a recession. I was unemployed, and I was making a lot of music, but not making a lot of money. And, there was just some friends that I had back in those days that really caused me a lot of frustration, because they were fake friends, they weren't real. And that kind of colors where this album comes from. Before we get to the next track, I do want to mention the merch store. You can check that out down in the description. There is a link to the merch store where you can't get this. This is custom made. But you could buy one and cut the sleeves off, and then you could be Antisocial era Thomas Christ. But you do have, there's a shirt with the logo, a shirt with the Thomas Christ Live logo, a shirt with the new album, The Creator logo. By the way, you can also get that, which is really cool. The album itself. And, of course, My Inferno, which just today, I know you're all fucking excited, it just hit Amazon Music. I hear the cheers from the chat coming through from around the world that My Inferno EP is now available on Amazon Music. Only about 3 weeks too late. I said in the chat in Jade's show earlier, they're like the guy that comes to the party when everybody's leaving. Congratulations, Amazon Music, you got there. Anyway, and tomorrow, of course, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern,
little hard to see with this background, but we have You Rock, and that's the show where you rock. And I will say, as of right now, I was panicking 24 hours ago. I was in a panic that I wasn't going to have enough songs, and now I have like 23 songs. And so there's a chance I may not get to all of them. So you're free to submit, but it might be for next week. But that's a good problem to have. I love having that problem. I really appreciate having that problem. And yeah, Friggsy can vouch for the Thomas Christ merch store. Really good quality tees. So, but yeah, as Night Train just put in the chat, thank you so much, Al, one of my 2 awesome moderators, each of them very awesome. You can go to the link there and you can submit a track, and it'll probably be for the week after this, but you'll get on there. Don't worry about that. But we got some cool stuff lined up for tomorrow. We got some new people that haven't been on before, and some old friends, so be sure to check that out. All right, so the next song is one that I've done before on the channel, and this is Here to Ruin the Party. So let's check this one out. Let me get my lyrics up, just in case. I'm gonna make sure I have lyrics ready to go. That's always good. All right, here we go. This is Ruin the Party. By the way, they're almost in order, but not quite, because there is one song I'm saving for the end, just because I feel like for a live show it makes sense at the end. Anyway, Here to Ruin the Party.
Anti-human, antisocial. I came because your party's so cool. Don't need less than my destruction. Try to contain my dysfunction. Blah this and blah that. I'll find out where your party's at. Break down your door, punch you out. Ruin the party, there's no doubt. I came to ruin the party. I came to ruin the party. I came to ruin the party. Party. Thought you could have fun in safety. Thought that you wouldn't have to face me. No one slides or slips away. Ending your fun would make my day. This and blah that. I'll find out where your party's at. Break down your door, punch you out. Ruin the party, there's no doubt. I'm here to ruin your party. I'm here to ruin your party. I'm here to ruin your party. Party. What are you gonna do when I'm inside your fucking house? There's never been a door so strong that I couldn't kick it down. Yeah, I'm gonna ruin your party. I'm gonna ruin your party. Such a shame your party. Such a shame your party. Such a shame your party. Such a fucking shame. Blah this and blah that. I'll find out your bodies that break down your door, punch you out, ruin a body, there's no doubt. I'm gonna ruin your body. I'm gonna ruin your body. I'm gonna ruin your body. Body, yeah.
So that's one for all the times. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to when people would have parties and not fucking invite you. And then you just want to go ruin their fucking party. Huh? You want to have a party and not invite me? Well, fuck you. Anyway, thank you so much, Frigsy. Thank you, Night Train. Frigsy says, love this one. It is pretty fucking cool. Thank you, Al. All right, so up next, the hits keep on coming, folks. Up next, we have this one I've done also on the channel before. A lot of these I have done because I fucking love this album. Thank you, Joe Glenn. This one's called No Regrets and No Respect. So, hey, I can't get any respect around here. No, but yeah, this one's just like braggadocious. I did a lot of that kind of stuff back then when I was writing this album. Let's see here. Let me get these fucking lyrics. Let's get those up. Here we go. This is No Respect. No regrets and no respect.
Just like Norman Schwarzkopf, I'm on a warpath, lost all my respect. Now here's a bloodbath, people wanted war against this format. Now they only wish they had their lives back. Locked until I blow, single focus of mine, to destroy the world, set to leave me behind. Faces look like targets, missing bullet holes. Bodies are just robots waiting to be controlled. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Mouse, you and shit with no lasting effect, except no regrets and no respect. They didn't wanna hear from me, like I fucking cared. Once again I caught 'em pants down unprepared. Look into my peephole and take a glimpse of a whole civilization. I'm sinking like a battleship, locked until I blow, single focus of mine, to destroy the world, set to leave me behind. Faces look like targets, missing bullet holes. Bodies are just robots waiting to be controlled. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Mouse, you and shit with no lasting effect, except no regrets and no respect. It's too late to say you're sorry, it's too late to make amends. There's a difference between a thing that's broken and that bends. I was bent and had no choice but to break. Causing that to happen was a fatal mistake. Something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Mouse, you and shit with no lasting effect, except no regrets and no respect. Here's a little something that you didn't expect. Going out to a world I wanna infect. Mouse, you and shit with no lasting effect, except no regrets, no regrets. Yeah!
There we go. It's a little no regrets, no respect. Because I can't get any respect around here. All right. Night Train says synth part sounding very Rammstein. Well, I listened to a lot of Rammstein, so especially back then. So thank you very much, Night Train. Let's see what else. Yeah, Russ says you need to have the drugs. You need to have the drugs. You're always first on the party list. Well, we'll get to that one. That's coming up. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Frigsy. Yeah, we have one more song, and then we'll get to that one. Frigsy says that's a cool tune. Thank you so much, Frigsy. All right, let's. So the next one, we do get a little bit political. I think at the time, this was toward the, of course, the end of the George W. Bush presidency. And there was a thing, I don't know when it was, but Michael says those Sex Pistols could have used those lyrics. Yeah. But anyway, so toward the end of the Bush presidency was when this album was recorded. But there was a group, and I think they were from back in the 90s, that was called the Immoral Minority. And I was like, well, fuck that shit. I and people, like-minded people, we are the immoral minority. So I wrote this song called Immoral Minority, and of course, if you look at the time period when this was created, by the way, hello to Audible Video. I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to this madness. Anyway, so of course, back then, yeah, there was a lot of, very religious sorts of politics happening, very, right-wing Christian politics, which I wasn't very fond of and still am not very fond of. So I penned this one, Immoral Minority. Let's take a listen to this. And get my lyrics up too. That would help.
Are made of. I know what they say is made up. Morality's played up. I can't stay up there. Watch another phony, fake political cyclical. Crushing our freedom, replacing it with some biblical nonsense. Constitution's dead and laid to rest. No contest, guess it's just too hard to digest. Elected to the God machine, obscene and unclean. Keep it out of the country, should not be heard or be seen. My immoral minority is bigger than your holy majority. I've got sins you can't absolve. I'm a problem you can't solve. Terrorists, but not from the Mideast, working under the guise of peace, so their numbers exponentially increase. Sheep following their shepherd, a swift and cunning leopard, devours anyone who will let them. Release us from your grip, I'm so tired of hiding. To hell with all your laws and to hell with your lying. I only care for the immoral minority. I want to twist, pervert, and suffocate the majority. My immoral minority, bigger than your holy majority. I've got sins you can't absolve. I'm a problem you can't solve. Twist them, break them, cut them, beat them, punch them, kick them, fuck them, kill them, twist them, break them, cut them, beat them, punch them, kick absolve. I'm a problem you can't solve. My immoral minority, bigger than your holy majority. I've got sins you can't absolve. I'm a problem you can't solve.
So there we go. That's Immoral Minority. So what's the chat has like died. It's just dead. Like, what the fuck? What did we walk into? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Al. Yeah. There's that. And then now I have a real story to tell about the next song. This next song I'm going to dedicate it to Russ, I think. So the next song I actually did a live performance, and it was one of these things where it was a cool venue. Thank you so much, Frigsy. Frigsy loves the drums. Appreciate that. There's one of these things where I got stuck with a bunch of like acoustic solo musicians. Because I was working with this like promoter who does. It was this thing, and I recommend staying away from stuff like this where they give you tickets to sell, and you have to sell a certain number of them, and the number of tickets you sell determines kind of like what position you get. And we actually got to, and so me and my old guitar player Jeremiah, we actually got to play last, and I thought that was kind of cool. But what actually happened was everybody left. For the most part, before we started playing, there was a few people. There was like 3, maybe 4 people that stuck around for our set, and everything was cool. They were digging it. They were like, "Yeah, this is awesome." Until we got to this song that's coming up next, and that was when everybody. And I got heckled a little bit for it, and then people left. So, so this is the song that makes people leave. So this one's called "Drugs Are the Solution." They didn't appreciate this one too much. Hopefully you like it a little better than they did, but we'll see.
When you're feeling tired, one life's dragging you down, just remember, drugs are the solution. If the tax bills and forms keep piling up, just forget them, drugs are the solution. There's nothing a good fix can't fix, so baby, let me fix ya. No maybes, drugs are the solution. The troubles of this world can't touch you high above the clouds, so let's fly. Drugs are the solution. Every time a problem comes, I just keep getting higher. You say that you like being sober, I think you're a liar. Substances bring clarity to reality's confusion. Well, I need no absolution, 'cause drugs are the solution. Drugs are the solution. Drugs are the solution. Drugs are the solution. Let's declare a war against the war against drugs. It's worth fighting, 'cause drugs are the solution. Well, build a giant pill to put on Capitol fucking Hill. Make them notice that drugs are the solution. Maybe if an angry junkie mob stampedes the White House, they'll admit drugs are the solution. Opiate the violent masses. If you want true peace, then you'll see drugs are the solution. Every time a problem comes, I just keep getting higher. You say that you like being sober, I think you're a liar. Substances bring clarity to reality's confusion. You know I need no absolution, cause the drugs are the solution. Drugs are the solution. Drugs are the solution. Take some time to grow big in a ball, and in the end we just might have to rise and kill them all. But just think of how great this fucking victory will be when everybody is high and free across the whole country. Every time the problem comes, I just keep getting higher. You say that you like being sober, I think you're a liar. Substances bring clarity to reality's confusion. You know I need no absolution. Drugs are the solution. Every time the problem comes, I just keep getting higher. You say that you like being sober, I think you're a liar. Substances bring clarity to reality's confusion. I need no absolution. Drugs are the solution.
Well, you're all still here, I think, so it went better than it did that fateful night. Thank you so much, Night Train. Night Train says, "Oh, cool, yeah, a bottle of Malbec." Hello to John David Lees, by the way. Welcome to the show. Friggsy said, so this was released around the George W. Bush 2 era. Can't imagine the dead Kennedys doing this song. Go Jello Biffero, Christ. All right, thank you. Michael, aka Zealand, as you get older, drugs are the solution. Yeah, but you change, when you get older, the drugs are the ones that they actually give you and they tell you to take. It's a little different. And Night Train says it's a bloody good album. Thank you so much, Night Train. Really appreciate it. Hey, good night, Cy. Glad you were able to catch a little bit of this crazy show. So anyway, if you're liking what you hear and you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button. I did just pass 150 subscribers, so that was really cool. Thanks to everybody who made that happen. And yeah, so we also have the PayPal link up here, paypal.me/Thomas Christ Music, and that's a place where you can go to show your appreciation if you're so inclined to do so. But if not, just enjoy the music, because that's also cool. So this next one is another one I've done a few times before, and so this one is called Remote Control, and it has one of my favorite lines is play this fucking song on the motherfucking radio. So if you want to get played on the radio, do what this song says. Just call up the radio station and say, play this fucking song on the motherfucking radio. And see, that may work. Who knows? I'm betting it might not, but it's worth a shot anyway. So this is Remote Control.
I want to hit line drive.
Want to lose weight and keep it for you.
Ocular pie plan, pictured here.
Would you love me if you saw me on the TV? Would you want me if you saw me on that TV? Would you fuck me if you saw me on the TV? We could do it and we'd do it on the TV. Would you buy it if I sold it on the internet? Would you try it if I sold it on the internet? Would you download it if I put it on the internet. I could make it and I'll sell it on the internet. TV, internet, magazines and radio. Download it, love it, fuck it, turn it off, I gotta go. Media is my new god to date, already sold my soul. Isolate myself from the world with my remote control. Would you like to see me staring from the magazines? Would you like to see me glaring from the magazines? Would you like it if my face was on the magazines? Plaster my face on the cover of the magazine. Would you turn it on if they put me on the radio? Would you turn it up if they put me on the radio? Would you turn it down if you could put me on the radio? Play this fucking song on the motherfucking radio. TV, internet, magazines and radio. Download it, love it, fuck it, turn it off, I gotta go. Media is my new god, too late, already sold my soul. Isolate myself from the world with my remote control. Focus of the media. I become a god when I'm the focus of the media. I become a god when I'm the focus of the media. I become a god when I'm the focus of the media. TV, internet, magazines and radio. Download it, love it, fuck it, turn it off, I gotta go. Media's my new god, too late, already sold my soul. Isolate myself from the world with my remote control. TV, internet, magazines and radio. Download it, love it, fuck it, turn it off, I gotta go. Media's my new god, too late, already sold my soul. Isolate myself from the world with my remote control.
There you go. That's Remote Control off of this album, which I'm playing right now, Antisocial from 2008. So Frigsy has got to jump for a few minutes. I'll be back. All right. We'll see you in a little bit then. Let's see. Night Train 1988. Actually camping by the sea at the moment. Watching Tom's show with a view of the sea in the background. Good times. That's the way to do it, man. If you can do it like that, you're doing something right. So thank you so much, Night Train. It says Mr. Christ is on fire tonight. Yeah, I am a little bit. All right. So let's see what we have next. So this next one, it kind of comes as a oddly appropriate for our time, even though it wasn't made in our time. It's one of those. This one is called Barriers, and originally it was just about, an album called Antisocial, keeping away from people. But now it has new meaning because we are really supposed to kind of keep away from people. So it kind of hits a little different, but I think you'll like it. This is Barriers. I think I've done this like maybe once before. But yeah, this one's called Barriers.
forgive me please, but I have to be excused because I'm sick from taking part in the human race. I was disqualified when I veered far from the course. I took a detour through hell and I was a big disgrace, but that's okay, don't wanna win, I've got nothing to lose, only my sanity, but I lost that a long time ago. Just want some barriers in place to separate me from the rest. I'm in my own race and there's only one way to go. I've gotta put up my barriers because sometimes it's too much to take, and that's the truth. Never wanted to be this close, so I'm building a wall between me and you. Gotta put up some barriers. Gotta put up some barriers. I've got a green light and I'm going, but I'm still seeing red. Too many people in my way, but I'm never gonna stop. Just have to run them down if they don't clear the way. Not even looking in the rear view for a traffic cop, because the worst thing that can happen is I get thrown in jail. But that just gives me what I wanted when I first hit the gas. I've got this target on my head, I'm still surprised I'm not dead. The bullets ricochet and they just get shot in the ass. I've gotta put up some barriers because sometimes it's too much to take, and that's the truth. Never wanted to be this close, so I'm building a wall between me and you. Just gonna keep straight on track because there's no turning and there's no going back. I've gotta put up these barriers to keep out the world and stay far from the pack. I've gotta put up my barriers because sometimes it's too much to take, and that's the truth. Never wanted to be this close, so I'm building a wall between me and you. Gotta put up some barriers. Gotta put up some barriers.
And nowadays, we certainly do want to put up barriers. So there you go. Hello to Gary Hubbs. What's up, Gary? Keep it metal, man. John David Lee says, Thomas, you have your sound on point tonight, bro. Thank you so much. We're talking about Scotland. Scotland is a lovely place. Speaking of Scotland, let's give it up for Patrick of the Garage Band Guide, breaking 100,000 subscribers. Is somebody, I can't imagine anybody here not being subscribed to him already, but if you're not, you definitely should be. Add to the many. But I think you probably all are because he's got 100,000. Odds are pretty good. So Gary is off work in a few minutes. So I have to duck out. I didn't realize the time change in PA. Yeah, we get to do the show a little earlier tonight, Gary, because I've been doing it so late, and it's it's nice to actually do it a little earlier. Different people can get a chance to watch. It's funny how just like an hour or two makes a big difference. Anyway, so let's see what we have next. This one's called, you've heard this before, probably if you've been around the channel a little bit. This one's called Alone With Me. So here we go. This is Alone With Me. I'm not going to say too much about it. I don't know that there's much to say. It's pretty self-explanatory, I think.
When you wanna, it don't seem to go away. When you're tired of the other motherfucker who just won't get out of your way. Hey! Sometimes I know you wanna escape. I know you just get sick of it. Sometimes you just don't wanna be bothered. You don't wanna swim in all that shit. When you can't stand the ones who stand around you and they don't seem to go away. When you're tired of the other motherfucker who just won't get out of your way. Hey, there is a simple way out of this. When you see that everyone is worthless, the only place where you always wanna be, come and be alone with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You don't have to be another mediocre face dissolving into the crowd. When they are gone, you will always be the star on the stage, screaming free and proud. When you can't stand the ones who stand around you and they don't seem to go away. When you're tired of the other motherfucker who just won't get out of your way. Hey, there is a simple way out of this. When you see that everyone is worthless, the only place where you always wanna be, you can come and be alone with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. There is no need to be afraid. They can't get to you in here. Just lock the door and draw the curtains. You got nothing to fear. Everyone is greedy, parasitic. They've got no place in your mind. So forget them, kick them out of your life. You can't run, but you can always hide. When you can't stand the runs who stand around you and they don't seem to go away. When you're tired of the other motherfucker who just won't get out of your way. Hey!
So that's Alone with Me, not a ballad. What Al Night Train 1988 thought it was going to be a ballad. No, there is a ballad, but that's coming up in a little bit. Actually, one more song and then that one. But it's probably not what you think when you think of ballads. Thank you, and welcome, Dave. How are you doing, Dave? Hope you're having a good night, everyone. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you so much, Dave and Joe. Yeah. Anyway, that's Alone with Me. I've got to stop writing songs that come in right at the beginning, because that always fucks me up every single time. I just somebody needs to just slap me. If I write a song where the vocals come in right at the beginning, just slap me, because it's a dumb idea. It sounds cool, but it's a dumb idea. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Dave. That's awesome. Again, this album, it's about extremes. So you're going to hear things that are very, as we've gone through this, we're getting closer to the end, actually, but it's just about extremes. It's this extreme, like when you're frustrated and just pissed off at the world, and you just don't want to deal with other human beings. That's what this is about. Does that mean that I feel this way exactly like this all the time? No, not at all. But we've all been there before. We've all been at a point where we're just like, fuck everybody. Fuck the world and fuck everybody. And that's what this album is all about. And that's why I like it so much, because there are definitely times where I can relate. And so then we have this next song. It's called Confront. And sometimes you need to confront people. And so that's what this one's all about. This is Confront.
There's a reason I'm hiding away. It keeps you safe from harm. 'Cause I'm a danger to others' welfare. I cannot be disarmed. But if you really wanna test me, just know what to expect. 'Cause I've been beating myself lately, and practice makes perfect. Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Oh yeah! Look out! I got this gun, see it shining brighter than a star. I got these fists, and they are itching to find out where you are. I got these drugs that I've been taking just to numb all the pain. I got this hate that I keep feeding, and you know I am insane. Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? I got this feeling deep inside that you are not afraid. And that's too bad, 'cause that's the fear that keeps you from the blade. Well, you can come into my home, but you might not get out unless you're covered in a sheet. Do you have a doubt? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Do you want to confront me? Do you want to confront? Yeah!
There you go. That's a song called Confront. And I'm sure we can all relate to just being so angry at like one person that you can't be around them. You can't be around them because bad things are going to happen. if you're around that person. So you just got to stay away. That may be sometimes the best course of action. Hello to Barry. Welcome. Barry came in the middle of this one. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you, Joe. All right. We're getting into the home stretch of this record. So it doesn't get any prettier. The next one is, this is the ballad. This is the ballad, folks. It's called Ruler of the World. And it's basically about, well, I'll let the song tell the tale. We'll just let the song talk, and I'll not talk. That sometimes is the best, that's not sometimes the best thing for me to do. Oh, it did that again. Now, I'm getting delay on the microphone all of a sudden. Hang on a second, because I'm gonna fix this, I think. Check. Oh, it's still there. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I thought I could fix it. Anyway. Yeah. So you could probably see, like, when I talk, there might be a difference there. This is really gonna drive me fucking crazy. All right, no, that didn't fix it either. Well, we're gonna have to make do. All right, I'm gonna do this one, Ruler of the World. Let me get over there. Oh, I gotta love these technical issues. Now I've flipped all the songs around somehow. All right, here we go. Sometimes I like to pretend that I am the head of every nation on the face of the earth. And I am a ruthless dictator, a tyrant, genocidal strangler. I rid the world of what is lacking in worth. I make everybody suffer. An evil, dangerous motherfucker. It happens every day inside my mind. And I know that nothing could be better. That fateful thought that can't be severed. Over and over I watch them die. I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world. I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I make them all my slaves. I make them all dig their own graves. So when they die, I can't just throw them in. And I feel no remorse. There will not be any recourse. Can't stop imagining these capital sins. Destroy the people that hate me, and all the ones that aggravate me.
Not many left when I get through them all. The ones I spare must all obey my laws. Abolish faith, the worship of false gods. They worship me on bended knee, do they crawl? I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world, I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world. Do 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 do. Do 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 I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world, I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world, you know that I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world, I kill men and women, every boy and girl. When I pretend I'm the ruler of the world. Do 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 do
So, that all that stuff at the end, that was a really cool preset. I had some kind of like, it was a free piece of software called like Texture or something like that. One of those free VSTs, and it had a clog dancing preset, and that's what that was. That was the clog dancing preset that you heard at the end. Thank you so much, Frigsy, and welcome, Bear. How are you doing, Bear? Glad to see you here. Thank you, Night Train. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Joe. So we've got 2 more songs left to go. Once again, I thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, if you're not subscribed, by golly, be sure to hit that subscribe button, because I really appreciate that, and it lets you know when I am streaming. But I think most of you are subscribed, but if not, you know what to do. Anyway, and again, we do have the PayPal link, paypal.me/Thomas Christ Music, if you want to show a small token of your appreciation. But you, of course, are not under any obligation to do that. So, sometimes in life, friends turn out to be completely fake and fraudulent, and you start to feel like at times that that nobody is a real friend, and you start to become very cynical about the whole idea of friendship. So, and what that means, when people that you counted on and trusted betray you, that's kind of like where your mind goes. And so that's where I was when I made this track, which is actually the last track on Antisocial, although I have one other song that I saved for last just because it makes sense as the last song. This one's called Nobody's Friend. So this is a pretty dark and pretty cynical track, and it's it's not something that I identify with all the time, but I think it's something that we can all identify with feeling at times, and so I hope that you get the sense of that. So anyway, so this is Nobody's Friend. We're at the end for some reason. All right, let's try that one again. Let's start at the beginning.
Full of hatred and nobody's friend, there is no end to the lying and deceit. My policy is not to bend and not to break. So don't you make the mistake of thinking that I give one solitary fuck about you, because you know I just don't really care. Don't take it as a joke, cause motherfucker, I swear I will kill you in cold fucking blood. They call me insane and it's not just for fucking fun. I'm nobody's friend, not sorry to offend. Just rely upon myself, just need nobody else. Yeah, I just said it. You're a disease, so don't spread it. Yeah, I just said it, and you still don't fucking get it. I found that in this life I'm living, I don't need all the trouble that you're giving. I've got all the strength I need to stand on my own. If you have a doubt, all your circuits must be blown. Check your ears, don't you hear me talking? These boots that I wear are just perfect for walking right over miserable wretches like you. Not afraid of what you say, not afraid of what you'll do. I know that you need a crutch just to stand, but don't look at me as someone to hold your hand. I've had to trudge through this mountain of shit, and it didn't come this far to fucking fly you over it. And if you think one day my icy heart might thaw, you'll be proven wrong when I just beat you raw. Flesh will be bruised and blistered, left in pain. Tie you to the tracks, here comes the motherfucking train. I'm nobody's friend, not sorry to offend. Just rely upon myself, don't need nobody else. Yeah, I just said it. You're a disease, so don't spread it. Yeah, I just said it, and you still don't fucking get it. Nobody's friend, not sorry to offend. Just rely upon myself, don't need nobody else. Yeah, I just said it. You're a disease and don't spread it. Yeah, I just said it, and you still don't fucking get it.
There you go. That's nobody's friend. Nobody's friend. Yeah. So thank you so much. Welcome to Kim. Welcome to Darren Danilick. So good to see you here, man. I do this every week, by the way. Yeah. I had to do something there at the end because there was this long section of just like gunshots and shit because it's the end of the song. It's the end of the album, usually. So there you go. Hello to if I didn't say hello to Kim, hello Kim. Yeah, we're just finishing up the very end of the Antisocial album. Thank you, Jade. So there is, if you've been here, thank you, Barry. Thank you, Bear. If you've been here, you probably might have noticed one song conspicuously absent from the Antisocial album. Wonder what that could be. Thank you, Darren, by the way. Maybe a song called... It would go through Antisocial. Yeah, that's the one. I couldn't let this one be anything but the last song. So I'm gonna do this one. This is thank you all so much for being here. Really appreciate it. This is great. Catharsis. I think I said that in the title of the video. Catharsis in music. That's what it's all about. Letting out that rage. And there's a lot of that in everything that I do, but especially this fucking album right here. So yeah, so here we go. This is the title track, Antisocial.
In a sad, stupid world where the idiots command attention, my motto will forever be anti-human, antisocial. In a sad, stupid world where the idiots command attention, I almost hate to mention lobotomy society. Freedom isn't ever free, taken from me. This is a moronocracy. Laws based on ancient scrolls, news full of fear. The politician puppets tell you what you wanna hear. The writing's on the wall and it's abundantly clear that I need to separate, isolate myself from this. It'll never go away, and I hear ignorance is bliss between the world and myself. I have to put a fist. Titanium steel plate of hate, indestructible resolve is firm, unbustable, and I don't need recognition. I don't want a title. You know I'll never be your American Idol. Just a figure of disdain and pain, insane, because I'd rather stay inside than just let you drain me. Heart of stone, don't got no soul, unresponsive, unemotional. Lock myself out of your world in a haze and antisocial. Tired of human ineptitude, their minds are in a chokehold. Let my motto forever be anti-human, antisocial. So don't talk, don't speak, don't address me. I don't want anything to do with you, don't press me, because I'm dangerous and violent when forced to interact with people who deserve to get punched and smacked. I think I'll just stay inside and hide, and I'll wait for the genocide when everybody dies. Then I think I can come out for a while, when I can walk a mile without seeing their synthetic smiles. Until then I'll just keep saving my pen, blown and bitter without a penny or a friend. Sealed in plastic and sterilized. Plug my ears and stitch close my eyes. And in a few years I will probably be dead. Bet you no one will care, no tears will be shed. But it's all the same, I'd never cry for you. I just can't stand it, I hate everything you do. Heart of stone, don't got no soul, unresponsive, unemotional. Lock myself out of your world in a haze and antisocial. Tired of human ineptitude, their minds are in a chokehold. Let my motto forever be anti-human, antisocial. Anti-human, antisocial. Anti-human and antisocial. Heart of stone, don't got no soul, unresponsive, unemotional. Locked ourselves out of your world in a haze, fucking antisocial. Tired of human ineptitude, you know that minds are in a chokehold. Let my motto forever be anti-human, antisocial. Fuck everybody!
That's Antisocial. That's the album, 2008 album, Antisocial. I'm going to work on getting this up, I think, on Bandcamp. I might not do this one on DistroKid. Maybe not. Maybe not on DistroKid. Apple Music may have some issues with this one, but this is a straight to Bandcamp release. So anyway, I think I'm going to put this one up. So keep an eye on your we got the Facebook and the I don't use Twitter as much, but you can always follow the Twitter. But also right here on YouTube on the community tab. That's a place I like to go to get information out to you all wonderful people. So keep an eye out for that. I think I'm going to put Antisocial up because it needs to be heard by more people, I think. But now the whole thing is out there after it's been almost 15 years. I think 2008, I don't know. I'm not good at math. Anyway. So thank you all so much for watching tonight. Don't forget, we have You Rock tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. You'll have to check the link and see what time that is in your neck of the woods. But it'll be right back here on this very channel at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we got a lot of great songs. And you, too, can submit a song. It probably won't be played this week. It'll probably be the week after. But get those songs in, as they say. Anyway, so I want you all to have a great night. Really appreciate all of your support. And again, we'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Until then, keep fucking rocking, everybody. Good night.